Hey, what's up? I wanted to briefly talk on this news that I saw. I came across this a couple weeks ago, and I wanted to talk about it then, and then it was just too stupid though. And then I saw it pop up again, and I was like, "Oh crap! I'm gonna have to say something. This is nonsense. This is pure nonsense. Don't believe it for a second. And also, if you want to believe it, who cares, man? Let Xbox go out of business. Let them, please." And they won't. They'll just move on to something else. Because that's what happens. Microsoft is evil core. Okay, basically every corporation is evil core. Just think of it that way. It'll be easier for you to understand. Right? They're all evil core, man. Um, but I just saw this and I was like, "Are you?" So, and this came out. Oh, I can't even remember the first time I saw it. It was a couple weeks ago, so I don't remember if it was right before or right after the purchase of Activision, right? Either way, though, if it was before, they knew that it was ongoing, right? Like this battle was already in the thing. Like they were waiting to find out if they could purchase Activision. So just that one alone, just Activision by itself, the people that wrote that article knew that these guys were buying Activision or trying to, right? And they're like, oh my goodness, oh dude, they can afford to buy Activision, but they can't afford to keep their business open if they don't have 27 million subscribers. Like what? You're fools, man. Screw this nonsense, dude. It's so stupid. It's so damn stupid. And I hate the way they write about this stuff too. However, in a rather grim pronouncement, he suggested that if Activision Blizzard deal does not significantly boost Game Pass subscriptions, this generation could be the last for Xbox as we know it. Good. The only problem there, even if it was good, even why Xbox could go down. I don't believe it for a second. This is nonsense. Okay, to me, this is propaganda or manufactured consent. I don't even know what the hell to call it because it's just stupid. It's so stupid. But if it were the last generation for Xbox, who cares? You might be an Xbox fan, dude. Like, I like the games. Okay, I don't need to be attached to Xbox. All right. So, man, like, come on, dude. Xbox is a piece of crap. Microsoft is evil core. Okay. Anyways, so if it was the last for Xbox, fine, good, dude. Like, it'd be nice to see some real competition out there. I don't think it's even possible at this point. I don't. I don't think it's possible to see any competition in the gaming industry. Everybody, all of them, are multi-platform because of the money, wider audience. That's it. The gamers want to think it's because they care about us. I don't know where in their head how they get that. No, wrong, incorrect. They care about your money, and the more people they can reach. So everybody's gone mobile too, right? It sucks, man. It's like, dude, I shouldn't have to say this. I shouldn't have to say these things. Like, I don't, like, come on, man. Anyways, so this is just funny stuff to me. I want to share, like, this is bullcrap. That not only did they just, apparently the deal went through, right? That's the announcement. And I'm not surprised. It's what happens. I see it as manufactured consent. I see it as, they've been trying to do things like this for a long time. Every time a monopoly is going on, like a company is talking about buying another company and whatever, the first thing a lot of people will come up with is monopoly. You can't, you shouldn't be able to do that. But I mean, I've seen that since I was a kid, and it's only gotten worse. People care less because it's so normal for all these stupid, evil things to happen that shouldn't be happening, that are supposed to be illegal. They happen anyways because money. It's a fact. There is no law that matters. Not really. You just need money. Anyways, manufactured consent will go on explaining to people why they should be on their side. Right? It's the same thing as anything in the news, right? It's all bullcrap. It's all manufactured consent in a way. They'll say whatever they can to convince people that this makes sense when it doesn't make sense, and it's just literally a flat out lie. It's all a bunch of bullcrap. Anyways, So they're saying that they might have to change their business model and get out of gaming if they don't get enough subscribers by 2027. First said 2030, which I thought was hilarious. I thought it was, come on, man, come on. No, everything is 2030. Everything. It doesn't matter what it is. It's all 2030, dude. It's really funny, and that could be it could be fear mongering. I don't see it that way because all it does is make me really angry. I'm not scared, man. I'm really pissed off. I'm like sick and tired of all the stupidity and bullcrap and evil running the world. But whatever. I just thought that was funny as hell. But no, I had seen this with a lot of things, not just the so-called governmental like agendas and stuff, but a lot of stuff. 2030 is the thing, and it's all because it is all connected. And I mean, Microsoft is an evil corporation. They are. This is the same people. Microsoft is the first customer for the Biden administration's carbon removal hubs, and this is nonsense. All right, and then they're Microsoft Israel to develop security for ChatGPT. And oh yeah, I forgot about the mosquitoes stuff. I'm not whatever, man. I'm just come on, man. Anyways, so look, Game Pass by itself, all right, stupid. I don't know. To me, it seems like they're just trying to convince more people to subscribe to save Xbox, right? We need to save Xbox. We better subscribe. Like, what? And look, here's the thing. I'm not going to tell you not to sub to Game Pass because of this stupidity. It is stupidity. This is nonsense. This is what the hell. But it was like a few years ago, was it? Maybe you remember. I don't know. But you remember when they announced? It was like a couple or a few years ago. Microsoft bought out like 30 independent studios. Oh yeah, I mentioned that, right? You remember that? Including one of the studios was for Hellblade, which I still look forward to Hellblade 2. Hellblade was a really cool game. So yeah, I'm not telling you don't sub or unsubscribe or anything. Like, I'm not subscribed at the moment just because I wasn't playing it for a while. I hadn't played really for like a few months. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna cancel this for now. I almost resubbed for Starfield. But then I was looking at Starfield and I was like, well, I'd rather just go play No Man's Sky. Starfield looks cool and all. But yeah, so one day eventually I'll get around to playing Starfield. But yeah, it wasn't enough for me to subscribe again. And I don't know. So anyways, I like the Game Pass deal. I think it's all right. They raised the price. That's why I unsubbed. That was actually the main reason I unsubbed. I forgot about that. It's not a lot. It's not a huge price increase, and that's another thing that's going to happen. We need this many subscribers by this year, and they're going to keep raising the price. You bet on it, dude. I'll be surprised. I don't think it's a lot really, but I'll be surprised if it's not raised to $20 by 2027. Not even 2030, but 2027. And on top of that, it's not like they've added more games. You know, it's not like they've added more games. They just raised the price like Netflix and Hulu. And they give you all these stupid reasons like, because we're giving you so much content, we have to raise the price. Some stupid crap, right? Just randomly just raising the price because they have to. No, man. No. Stop believing this bull crap. Right? Just stop, please. Anyways. Yeah, like he says, I do not believe that this is what the future Xbox business would look like. Okay, whatever. I don't. There's a graph. I guess I'll link to the article. A bunch of stupid crap is said here. I just wanted to say, look, man, this is bull crap. It's bull crap. I'm not telling you go unsub to them, or never to sub or anything like that. This is bull crap. Okay. It's nonsense. I'm curious if maybe you have more thoughts on this than I do. This hurts my brain, the stupidity of this, okay? It murders my brain. I can't think straight because I'm just like, this. How do you react to something so stupid? And I don't want to think about it. That's the thing. Like, it's funny, man. Like, I could sit back and think about how to point all these stupid things out. But why? It should be friggin' obvious. It should be clear as damn day that this is bullcrap. Should be. They just bought Activision. They bought 30 independent studios. They do all kinds of stuff, all kinds of crazy shit. This company. And they want to make you believe that if you don't subscribe to Xbox Game Pass, we're gonna have to shut our games thing down, whatever. It's so stupid. It reminds me of something about the industry down here. Whether or not this bold strategy pays off remains to be seen, but one thing is clear. The world of gaming is in the midst of a significant transformation. Xbox is determined. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. Shoot, I read the wrong part. Damn it. Oh, no. Okay, sorry. This is the part I meant to read. All right, the deal, whatever. The deal and Game Pass series is a stark reminder of the evolving landscape of the gaming industry. Evolving landscape. The gaming industry is a piece of shit. We should all know that by now and recognize that. What have they done? Worse and worse and worse and worse. Not the games. Some games are wonderful. But as far as the industry and the financing and the, I mean, come on, man. Your kids are out there defending microtransactions, the young people, because they don't know better. This is the world. This is their normal. Their normal is being exploited. It's always been all our normal, but it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. These people are defending it. The children, the kids, the young ones who don't know anything better than what they were born into and grown up in. So, I don't know. It's weird to me. I'm like, I'll tell you what, if I was a kid right now in the current gaming industry, I don't think there'd be many games I'd play because my mom would not be letting me play games that have microtransactions. I wouldn't even be playing Assassin's Creed, man, or Diablo, if I was a kid, because she wouldn't buy me these games. She looked into every game I ever wanted. She would look. The first thing she would look at was the rating, which is nonsense, right? And those change over the years. But it was the first thing she'd look at. And then I think if I remember right, she'd even ask me like what the reviews were saying in the magazines, because I used to go read the magazines and stuff. I went and read them at the store. I didn't buy them. I eventually, after a long time, ended up getting PlayStation Magazine. But most of the time, if I was reading a magazine, it was from friends that got the magazines, or I actually went to the store or the liquor store and read them there. Anyways, so I don't even remember. I know she even tried to reach out to family, friends, parents that had kids that were gamers. She would try to find info on every game if I wanted it. Anyways, these business models are terrible. The industry is pure shit. They're all greedy motherfuckers, and they deserve to burn, and they should burn. They should. They won't. Anyways, no, it all sucks, man. The games are cool, man, but people need to recognize and understand that just because the games are cool and fun doesn't mean the company actually gives a tiny crap about you. What it reminds me of, real quick before I go. I didn't expect to say these things. Spider-Man 2 looks incredible. I eventually am gonna play that after it's on PC someday. I don't even know actually at this point. Anyways, their marketing is insane. Anybody that played either the first Spider-Man or Miles Morales already cannot wait for the second game, right? I don't know if you played those. Those games are amazing. Like, Spider-Man is a 10/10. Miles Morales was better. Somehow. I never did reviews on those. So what do you do? How do you review a 10/10 game, man? Like, you just know people are gonna love it anyways. I don't need to review that crap. Everybody loves that damn game. There are people that don't like it. That's fine. But my point is, the marketing on part 2 is nuts. It's nuts. And I'm just like, why are you spending money on this marketing? You could have literally just told people the release date, never showed any footage, and people would have bought it. And I'm not exaggerating. You know this. We would want screenshots. We would want a trailer. But I'm pretty damn sure I would have bought it. Don't need it, man. Don't need none of that. Spider-Man 1 and Miles Morales are so good. You could have just told me the date and I'd be like, alright, see you then, man, kind of everything I've seen on that now, just from the main accounts, PlayStation account and Insomniac and stuff. I'm just like, you're showing too much. Stop it. You're showing too much. Fuck all these spoilers, man. You know, it's pretty funny, but it's not needed. It's really not, and they could put that money somewhere better. You know, really. I don't know if the development team is told that, yeah, we should do this marketing, and the money's just being wasted. Like, that's my guess. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know let me know what you think on that, because it doesn't make any sense to me. I'm like, why all this marketing? Why, like, you don't need this. You really don't need this. Anyways, could have used it to pay your employees more. Could have used it to put into get people homes. I don't know, man. You know, I'm just saying the marketing is just nonsense. Anyway, so Game Pass, they're trying to say that if we don't have enough subscribers by this point, whatever, we're gonna have to go out of the gaming industry. Okay, dude, fuck Xbox, man. It's all trash now, and I don't mean just Xbox. I mean all of them. Here and there we get a cool game and a nice good game that comes out, but it's all trash now. Even Nintendo, can you believe? I cannot believe this. I cannot believe where we're at. This is insane. I remember as a kid, like, hating exclusive games because I couldn't afford to buy all the different platforms, you know? Remember those, man? Jaguar, 3DO, CDI. CDI wasn't even a major one. I just remember I wanted to play that Zelda game that was on CDI. You know, Neo Geo, TurboGrafx, like, there were so many, man. And especially being a lover of video games, you know, it was impossible to own all of those, you know. Can't even get half the games I wanted, you know, which, whatever, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, right, realistically, as a normal non-wealthy person, you know, I don't know, whatever, it's funny. But yeah, no, and I remember I used to be mad about it, but now when I bought the PS4 and the Xbox One and I had both of those, I'm old now, and I saw that and I was like, oh, now I get it why exclusives matter. This is bullshit. This is horrible. This is horrible. Anyways, I didn't mean to say a bunch of stuff. I just wanted to be like, look, man, I cannot be the only one that knows this is bullcrap, right? Like, please, man, I'm over here losing my mind because I'm just like, there's too much stupidity going on, man. There's all so much nonsense. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.